ScaleXtreme helps you automate server tasks across physical servers, virtual machines, and public cloud instances in the modern distributed data center. This installment of ScaleXtreme University will cover the creation and automation of a log rotation script. We'll show you how to create a script for rotating log files, how to schedule it to occur at a regular interval on multiple machines, and then how to check to be sure if it's run successfully. Computer systems are always collecting and storing data about what they're doing, and the data is stored in a log file. These files are useful for troubleshooting problems or auditing performance. Log files can become very large, especially when used with high-frequency applications or on machines accessed by thousands of people, such as web servers. Large files are difficult to manipulate and can put a strain on storage resources. Log rotation can reduce the burden of these large files by siphoning off the accumulated data and starting the logs afresh. The data can be stored in a separate file or discarded. Rotating server logs is one of the most basic and important functions of good systems administration. In this video, we'll show you a simple three-step process for creating a log rotation script, scheduling it to regularly run on multiple machines, and checking to make sure it works. The first step is to create the log rotation script. In ScaleXtreme, everything starts with your script library. This is a repository for all the server scripts you've either created yourself or downloaded. From here you can see any shared scripts at use in your organization, navigate over to the App Store to download new scripts, or begin writing a new script yourself. Let's create a new script. Click on the green plus sign. This will bring up a dialog box where you can input your script. Here's that dialog box. You can see the script creation is a two-step process. You define the script, then you set any relevant run parameters. We're going to start by naming this script. Then enter the file extension for the type of script you're going to run. You can run any type of script you want through ScaleXtreme. Just be sure the server you're targeting has the appropriate means of reading it. We're going to use a shell script here. Describe the file. This is a great place to add any useful information about the script you're creating. You can describe when the script should be run, on what machines it should be applied to, or how frequently it should be repeated. The script description can be a big help to others in your organization who may either want to or need to run this script in the future. Enter the script by typing it in, copy and pasting, or through an upload interface. That's it for describing the script. Let's move on to defining the run parameters. You can add parameters by clicking on the green plus sign. We're not going to add any parameters for this script, but there's an opportunity to define many types of conditions for script execution. Click Finish and you'll see that your script has been created. Now let's move on to step 2, scheduling that log rotation script. Again, everything starts with your ScaleXtreme script library. Go there and find the log rotation script we just created. You can review the script and check to see if there's a newer version saved in the system. From here, you can run the script by selecting Run Script in the upper right-hand corner. This will launch the Run Script wizard, a dialog box that has 3 steps. From here, you can name the job, pick the machines it will run on, schedule it, and set any relevant run parameters. Let's start by naming the job. Since we're going to run a log rotation script on our web servers, we'll type in a name that reflects that. Then select the machines to run this job on. You can see I've selected 5 CentOS machines, and you can see their IP addresses just to the right. Click Next when you've done this. Now you have the ability to schedule this job. You can see that you can kick off the job now, set it on a schedule, or integrate it with cron. Here you can see that we've set up a recurring schedule. We're going to rotate logs starting February 9th and process the job once a day. We've set the job to stop recurring after 15 days. Once you've done this, hit Next. Here you can define any run parameters you'd like. We're going to skip this step for our log rotation because there are no special parameters that we need to set. Click Finish and you can see that the logs are set to be rotated once a day for the next 15 days. But you don't have to take my word for it. You can go check it out for yourself. Under the Operations tab, you can see the status of all your recent jobs. Select the log rotation script to see all the operations that have been kicked off using this script. You can see that we scheduled a run for February 9th, and it has been successfully completed for the 5 machines we targeted. See the 5 machines listed there on the right? Want even more proof? Let's go look at the logs. You can explore the files on any machine easily by clicking on the Manage option up at the top of your ScaleXtreme interface. I've browsed through the machines I manage and found one of those CentOS web servers. Simply click the link for that machine and it'll bring up a screen with several options to help give you visibility into what's going on that server. From here you can select the command shell icon to bring up a Unix command line. From the command line, just ask for a list of all the files in long format and you can see the log files right there. Great! We've shown you how to create a log rotation script, launch it on multiple machines, and schedule it as a recurring job. You've seen how to check the job output and dig right in the command line to see the log files for yourself. Please visit our website or write to us if you have further questions. We're happy to offer extensive documentation and support files as well. You can go there just by following the URL at the bottom of your screen.